Haymaker Vr. Yes, sir. Go to YouTube. Alright, y'all, so we here. We got this Haymaker game. And I'm trying this shit out. Display refresh rate, what the fuck? Operating setting for gains fast combat recommend for all quests. Hold up, what? It reduces GPU 120 hertz. Alright, we're gonna just keep it like that then. Gore. Yes. All that good shit. Performance. Okay, did that. Game appearance, did that. Gameplay controls, what they do. Allow kick roll, no triggers. Held. It helps reduce mid brawl accidental kicks. Wait. Hold both triggers. Oh, wow. Wait. Hold up. Allow kick rule. No triggers held. Well, I don't get it. Never mind. Kicking on version. Rotation type. No, fuck. Yes, that's. Oh my goodness. Yes. Smooth. I mean, snap. Rotation speed. Oh, no. Hell. Might as well put that right there. And then put this one fast. Because, bitch, I'll turn around fast. Bitch, I remember one time I was in Orlando, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all a story about a fight. It's crazy. I don't never really tell stories like this, but I'm gonna tell you about a fight, right? So I was in Orlando. This is when I was staying at like this in these apartment complex with these Zoes. Zoes is this Haitians in Orlando. You know they that's where they at. You know what I'm saying? They're in Orlando. So I was in some shit at the time, but not bad shit. I was just on my own shit. Like I had just moved from a homie crib who I was staying with when I first got out of prison, right? So long story short story shorter. Well, I'm not gonna actually make it shorter, but as far as that scenario, I moved out my homie house because I had got my stimulus and I just got paid from this job that I worked only a week. So that was like $1,200. Stimulus was like 14, but they didn't come at the same time. But they definitely caught one another, and you know what I'm saying. I was still working and shit. Long story short story shorter. I say that a lot, but I'm never gonna make it shorter. I'm only talking about the particular point in time I'm talking about. Fast forward, I move out. I'm a homie crib. I go over here on my own to this Airbnb. So I'm just thugging the Airbnb. I got the front of the crib. I can see who come in and out. I'm thugging. Life is beautiful. Man, dog. So the Zoes, I guess they run the complex like with as far as what comes in and what goes out. If you know, you know. And me at the time, I mean, let's just say, well, shit, I don't give a fuck. I was on that alley. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. I was on that alley, but I wasn't bad about it. Once I got paid, I had bought like an ounce. We getting hot in the bed. So one of the brothers out of 22 brothers or 21, not that stayed there, but out of just that I met in that complex. His name, damn man, I forgot my dog name, man. It's been a long time, I ain't gonna lie. But I mean, they was some great people. But we got real close. Well, not that close, you know, but you'll be surprised how fast drugs will bring you close to somebody, or drugs will allow you to like, you know, be cool with somebody. So we both smoking olive, you know what I mean? So we developed kind of like some type of bond through the drug. Long story short, shorter, nigga. I could not be touched. That's playing. Anyway, so what happened was, let's see if I can do two things at once, right? I'm gonna just do slow motion for now. So, this game is pretty dope though. Damn, I dropped this at quick. Get your bitch ass up. Boy. I said my bracelet off. Anyway, so this brawl that happened, right? Basically, long story short, bro went missing out of nowhere, cause I was like trying to see where he at and shit, and out of nowhere they get a call saying bro in trouble. For bro name, I'm gonna just say his name was Poon Poon. No, I ain't gonna say Poon. I'm just say let's just say bro one. Bro one called saying he needed some help with something that was going on, and yeah, so with that being said, he needed some help with some shit that was going on. They was acting like they did what they really like. Oh wow. They was acting like they didn't really want to help really. But I didn't realize that they weren't talking about that brother. They were talking about another brother, the other brother who was named Allen. Long story short, Allen was a security officer. They was firing him. They roughed him up like, let me get that that security shirt. You know what I'm saying? So the security shirt, they trying to rough him up for it. So they did. And as they roughing him up, man, y'all wouldn't believe it, dog. They actually did rough him up. It was two Spanish dudes roughing him up. And so he came and told the brothers, and the brother was like, we gotta go handle that. I'm thinking they talking about the one that I was hanging with, but they talking about a whole nother brother named Allen. So I said, hey, I'm gonna come with y'all. I wanna come with y'all. So I threw back a rock of Molly, cause I'm ready to ride out. Keep in mind, I only was ready to ride out and handle up because me smoking Molly, you know, I couldn't smoke Molly at the Airbnb. If he caught me smoking Molly, the owner or whatever, I was done. So I needed somewhere to be able to smoke and still feel safe. And they was like 4 doors down from me. These Haitians, these O's. So I asked Source, give me an opportunity to prove myself to these people, so I could have a space where I could like smoke and hang out and still maybe feel like, you know, I got my people here. They Haitians, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with them. Well, I wanna get close with them, you know what I'm saying? But that was the gateway, that was a door opening thing. That was a door open. Man, you won't believe it. This situation come up with, so this is Allen, right? Allen getting roughed up by the security guards. Give us the security shirt, they firing him. He get roughed up, he don't like that. He tell his brothers, I overhear. I said, shit, oh y'all finna ride out? I'm think they talking about homie who I was smoking Ollie with. They one of the other brothers. They talking about Allen, the whole nother brother. So I'm finna go ride out thinking Ping, that's his name. His name was Ping. Ping. So I'm thinking they talking about Ping. They talking about Allen. So I go strap on my Adidas. Man, y'all won't believe this shit, dog. This shit crazy. I strap on my Adidas. I throw back a rock and molly. I'm ready to go. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to go. Keep in mind, it's me, Donna, Josh, and damn, why I've been forgetting these people's names. So one of the brothers didn't fight. He was actually like, cause I know Donna definitely was. I actually told Donna, don't bring a knife. We don't need a knife. And Josh was big as fuck. Donna and Josh was like this, like big as fuck. They was big as fuck. Donna had just got out. Josh just big as fuck, played sports back in the day. And you could tell we all still had young spirit. I'm the American. I'm the short American. About this dude height, they tall as fuck. And Josh long as fuck. So the people who walked up to the fight, the actual fight itself was not the fight, but we walked into it and started it. So what you call it? Josh worked at a club. Not Josh. Alan worked at the club as a security. So we go to the parking lot where we know that where they park when club let out. It's like 2, 3 in the morning. It's in Orlando now. Club let out, right? This shit crazy. Now I gotta prove myself. This is my opportunity that I ask God, hey God, can I have a chance to prove myself? Cause I want somewhere I can smoke my and be at peace, you know what I'm saying? And not worry about getting kicked out of shit, my man, you know what I'm saying? So so boom. So opportunity came up. Keep in mind, I already knew what I was gonna do. I'm in the front. We see club let out. We in the second garage. But I put this on. What can I put this on so y'all know I'm telling the truth? Man, I put this on spirituality, man. So it's disconnect from me. And let me turn into the devil's son himself. If I'm capping. If I'm lying, let me sell my soul. Easily in the future. And become a clone. But I'm as y'all could tell, I'm way too authentic. Everybody's authentic in their own way, but it's something about, it's a different type of authenticity that is among the chosen ones. I'm no better than anybody, but the difference is in my choices, I chose myself. People tend to forget that if you don't choose yourself, how you expect others to choose you? So, in this point, in this time, in this story, I chose myself. I chose to ask God for a trade. My loyalty for a space I could do drugs in and be comfortable and still work and pay my Airbnb to stay without, homeless. So the opportunity come up. So we standing at the second garage. So we see the club let out. It's a bunch of people club let out. When I tell y'all, man, I threw that molly bike, man. But right before we even got out the car, I said this one prayer. This is a beautiful game, by the way. This game is awesome. Y'all see this shit? I said one prayer, though. The prayer was this. The prayer was this. I said, God, I pray. I said, no. I said this. I said, God, I know there are casualties in war, but I pray for our freedom and our life. I said this in the back seat on the right side, right behind the passenger seat, looking out the window, because I know ain't nobody to pray. And I was always the one in life that if I didn't pray for us, I was going to be the one to go down and everybody was going to get away. Not even that, but something was going to go wrong. Just like Julio said, he got up and forgot to pray. And that's when he knew something was wrong. Told her drop the load, swear to God I'm on the way. Something. Damn, I forgot to pray. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when he got to whole police chase. After he So I prayed. I said, God, I know there are casualties in war. See his face? Look, I'm gonna show y'all something. See what I'm saying? There's casualty. This is casualty. right? Now, put your hands down. I said, I know there are casualties in war, but I pray we have our freedom in our lives. When I tell y'all, they came up the stairs. The security now. We're 3D. It's 3 fighters. Me, Josh, and Donna are fighting. I mean, yeah, me, Josh, and Donna are fighting. I'm the smallest one out of them 2. And then we're with Allen too. So it's 4. We're 4 deep. 4 deep. 3 fighters. Allen got his rights to carry. So he got his 5th gen. G-Lock. If you know, you know. Don't play with me. So, rip. They come up the stairs. Let out. When let out happens, you don't know what the fuck is gonna happen. Allen went and grabbed his brothers, and then I volunteered thinking I'm finna go help Ping. I'm finna help Allen. And they come up the stairs, right? I'm in the shortest one. I'm in the front. I gotta be in the front. I'm not gonna be in the back. I'm not doing no bucking. I'm coming here to tussle. I always say my prayer. I ain't gonna worry about nothing. You know what I mean? They come up the stairs to the 2nd floor garage. And all Allen did was point out. Y'all see them 2 in the front? Yeah. Because they was leading the whole thing. Keep in mind, y'all, this is 10 security guards. I didn't even know it was them security guard until we was in the fight. So as you see, they were coming up the stairs to the garage because, club let out. They finna go home. We just looking around, you know what I'm saying? We just, you know what I'm saying? We're not really paying attention to nothing. And as they coming up, then we start walking towards. And actually, we're already posted up. The stairs, as they coming up the stairs into this level of the garage, we like this, right here. I'm in front, they behind me. One got a hat. One got a hat and one don't got a hat. I know he said it was 2 of them, the 2 that roughed them up. And it's crazy. He pointed them out way down there the club let out. But I ain't even had glasses, I don't think, at the time. I ain't even had glasses, bro. And it was like razor. It was like vision. That Molly had me on some. I was on superhero time. So, basically, as they coming up the stairs, I go to finna hit the one with the hat. Josh, big ass, come and hit him. Boom! Oh, wow. That's called a combo. If I add something to it. So Josh did was take his jaw. So I went from maneuvering up here, and I just went like this. Like a 4-punch combination, bro. His homeboy ran around. But my senses told me turn around. And he was finna hit me. His homeboy was finna hit me, dog. Man, it was like this. Josh hit him. Josh hit the first dude. Boom. Okay, I swung with his momentum. He hit him this way. I came, hit him that way. Turn back around. I'm on his homeboy. 1, 2, 3. We squaring up. He tried to kick. You know how you block a kick by throwing your leg up? I blocked it on my left. On his ass. Keep in mind, y'all, I'm on Molly. I threw back a rock Molly, already smoking my life. I'm tripping. So I'm hit 4-point combination to old boy. Turn around. 3-punch. High guard. He throw a kick. I block it with my leg. He can't fuck with me. He ain't fucking with me. You know what I mean? So we get to wrestling. I'm like, fuck. Yo, I never had the best stamina. But I realized I'm getting tired. And prayer is very powerful. I thought I was gonna die. Then I thought I was going to jail. The same thing as I just asked God not to happen. And I told him, I know there's casualties in war. Look at this man's face. Right? Y'all see his face? Only reason I'm showing y'all this is because I said, God, I know there are casualties in war, but I hope we just have our freedom in our lives. We got our ass beat. There was 10 security guards. They was all in the same garage. When we teed off on them. We had like the first like 7 seconds of the fight. Y'all know how fast some shit can happen in like seconds? I'm talking about Josh hit him. 4-punch combination. Swing back this way. 1, 2, 3. Block a kick. 1, 2, 3. Block a kick. We wrestling now. We wrestling. We way on the end. I didn't realize that my fight saved my life from getting my ass really beat. Because them 10 security guards was holding my homeboys up. Hitting them. Beat the ass. Somebody also hit a bottle on Allen. Allen, the one who originally got us, cracked a bottle on his ass. He dropped his fucking fifth Gen G-lock. They had grabbed the pistol. So we got our ass beat. They held me up too. The dude that I was wrestling, the dude I was fighting, I guess he maybe did some kicking, fighting, training. He tried to wrestle me down. I'm tired. I done put all my energy into these little combinations. I'm on the ollie. I think I'm Superman. And then I realize I'm tired. I don't want to get thrown over the balcony or over the second floor balcony in the garage. So I just dropped down to the ground. And hopefully I can wrestle myself back up. And then we can square up again. It wasn't even like that. Because he was, not even that he was stronger than me. I was tired. He probably trained. I didn't train. I was on the molly working the job trying to stay upright in the world. Living in an Airbnb. Just moved out. Just got out of prison as well. Trying to just be loyal to some people that I know will be there if I've been loyal. And I was doing my loyal duties and God gave me opportunity. The world will always paint you a picture. Just know what you're painting. So then when you get it back, you know where you want to put it and frame it. You know what I mean? Long story short, I got a beat. I had nothing on my face. The casualties in war, if you fight enough, you're going to have broken fists with no gloves. If you dodging up punches, you won't get hit. But war, there's always casualties in it. I done hit somebody in prison and fucking fractured my knuckle. The casualty part is we know what's gonna happen. You know you're gonna get hit. You know you gotta get hit. But guess what? This man is free. And he ain't motherfucking dead. Because I was put in chokehold to be held down. I was put in the chokehold. I said, oh my God, I'm about to die. I said, I'm about to die. I'm about to die. But he was only holding me. He said, he was telling his girl, call the police. Call the police. So keep in mind, the other security guards, like 10 of them, they beating my homie's ass. I heard a bottle break. I knew Allen lost the gun. So they carrying Allen. Donna and Josh are carrying Allen while still kind of getting hit. 2 of them dudes leave them and come over to me. And the dude's like, let him go, let him up. He's like, nah, bro, if I let him up, he gonna hit me. But I still got hands. I still got hands. If you know, you know. Y'all see virtual boxing ain't shit. I beat niggas for real. I done beat niggas for real. I done got beat for real. It happens. Every man shall face his match. Every man shall meet the person that's gonna put paws on your ass. But it's up to you as a man standing there 10 toes in that paint and say, I'm not afraid. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid. Fear is an illusion. It's good to be brave though, and have discernment, but never give in to your. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of motherfuckers who. No, I don't actually. I don't. I ain't gonna say it either. Damn. Anyway. So, long story short, short story shorter, nigga. I get nothing to touch. So he finally let me go. Oh, so I'm in a headlock, right? I'm in a headlock. So imagine you in the headlock, right? Like, hold up. Come on. You got me in the headlock like this. So you got me in the headlock like this, like the one like this, but I'm facing this way. So you got me in a little headlock like this, right? And I'm over here like, man, I didn't want to struggle with him. I wanted him to feel as safe as possible because I was only fighting. I was there for a whole nother purpose. You feel me? I was there trying to prove myself to people that I knew would allow myself to be able to be a druggie, to do drugs. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? What kind of fuck? But hey, my priority wasn't fucked up. Because I wasn't going to get caught smoking that Airbnb. No siree. Nope. Wasn't no smoking up. So So, long story short, short story short, nigga, I cannot be touched. You hear me? So bang. So then what happened? So one dude has my arms. He said, "I got his arms. I got his arms." The dude that originally I'm fighting got my neck. So they help me. I'm getting helped up off the ground like this, right? The dude that had my arms, he step back. Bing! I said, "Oh," and he let me go after that. When he hit me though, it was almost like I didn't feel it, but my body did. My voice did. My voice said, "Oh." It was so much adrenaline pumping in me, and I was on that Ali, and I was so tired. Oh my god, I was so goddamn tired, man. And y'all wouldn't believe, man. Hold on. So long story short, short story shorter, they barely made it to the car. Me, I ended up having to stop. Like it was so I'm about to die. I feel like I'm about to die. We got beat up so bad. You would think that me looking at me, you would think I got too drunk, and I'm just so tired. I was so tired. I was so tired. I was so tired. I was so tired, man. I was so goddamn tired, man. I was so tired fighting that dude, man. Like I gave it all I got. Like I said, we had like the first 7, 8 seconds of that fight, but the security guards, his coworkers. I mean, you would think they stick together, and they damn sure did. Especially security. You know what I'm saying? And they damn sure did stick together though. Um, bitch. So, so anyways. Shit. Fuck is my charge at? So basically, after the fight and everything, we walked to the car. I'm like, I hope these niggas ain't leave me, cause I showed a tremendous amount of loyalty. And but from that day on, they man, they fucked me so heavy, man. I ain't never had some of this respect, the love, man. They all had cuts and bruises and scrapes, and they look real bad. They look real bad, like I'm talking about busted up. I'm the only one who didn't have nothing on my face, nothing on my face. You know why? Cause I told them, I said, God, I know there's casualties in war. See his face? That's how they look. They look like that, busted up. Allen had his shit bust, cause they hit him with a bottle of they hit him with a liquor bottle. I mean, I ain't really get touched much. Me and the dude fight. I fight skirted off. It skirted off because it was so much wrestling going on and so much running he was doing. He kept backing up and backing up, kicking, block. I'll block with my legs, block. You know what side kicks? I had hands, but I didn't play. Now the thing is, the wrestling shit. I'm like, damn, bro. If I wrestle with the nigga, he might throw me over the. Will only your kicks will only. So hurling. Right here, fool. Mm. I'm gonna turn this so slow. I don't like that. So